Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I figured I'd show you something. I hit a lick, found a score today. Okay, let me show you these 4 things I got. This girl had a bunch of items and she said, make me an offer, we're moving. A moving sale. Well, I looked at the ad and it was across the other side of the state in Port St. Lucie. I was in Pasco County, Spring Hill, and that's quite a drive to Port St. Lucie. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you the deal because these parts are not going nowhere. They're going on my car eventually. So we agreed she wanted $180 for everything you see on the table. Billet, Pro Billet distributor for $94 to $98. Brand new in the box. You see the instructions and everything. It's a really straight piece. It's a nice piece of equipment. I'm going to show you that in a second. I got the wires for the lt1. I'm hoping all of them are there. I'm pretty sure there are. It's new in the box. There's 8.5 wires. I got this mesiner high flow pump. This also comes with an extra plug wire to hook up, and I am missing one thing in here, the block off plug for the water pump. That must have rolled out somewhere. I didn't lose it nowhere. They lost it. All this stuff was in their trunk. The dude was a contractor, and I think the person that lived with him must have left this behind and had an lt1, and they're moving and stumbled across this. The person had left this. So let me show you the nitty-gritty parts number here, everything. It's a WP118HD. That's the high flow one. Also, see, it has price on here. Pro Billet distributor, 95 to 97 GM LT1. I guess he paid $515.88 for the distributor. It looks like he paid $229.93 for the water pump. The wires is part number 32179, 92 to 97 LT1 Chevy Corvette. Hopefully they're the same as Camaro. So there's no price on the wires, but let me show you. Zoom back in here. Let me show you the water pump really quick. If you haven't had one in your hand, I will show you. That's the mesiner high flow water pump. It's going to come with another plug and instructions. I'm missing the MPT fitting that goes in the water pump itself where you block it off. That's not a bad little install. That's an easy little job. The wires are nice. As you can see, there's self-explanatory. Now let me show you the Pro Billet here real quick for a second. In case you haven't had one of these and haven't had an in-depth look at it, I'm going to flip this over and show it to you. This is a nicer OptiSpark piece. I opted for the AC Delco, the original one by Delphi. I got my hands on one in Orlando here close, and it was like $400 or $500. Now this thing's probably $600, something like that. So I'm going to show you the craftsmanship, and if you haven't had the MSD in your hand, you know the caps are like $150 alone. So getting all this stuff for that deal, I got the complete setup because I have already the 7AL digital. I'm just missing the plug for it, and I can either find that here or go catch that off eBay for like $20. I think another plug is. Well, I got this too, part of the deal. I didn't show you. I took the whole lot. I made an offer of $150 for the whole lot. As I was getting closer, I guess people started texting them, and they said, listen, I think you're getting a really good price. I only negotiated like $30, but we have a lot of interest in it, and we'd like the $30 difference for the water pump. So I said, okay, no problem, that's cool. Even though I've driven 300 miles, and they already accepted to $150. And they had $180 on the post, and they said, or make reasonable offer, but, you know, they started looking up price, probably didn't know what they have. Well, anyway, I know what this is, and I know what they had. This is a 5-spring Auburn. It's already been rebuilt. See, these bearings are super nice. Look at the inside in there. It's in nice shape. It hasn't been run. Okay, I'm going to show you the bearings over here on this side. Somebody assembled this and was planning on doing this. This is heavy and I don't want to bust the tile here. But anyway, this has been rebuilt and ready to install. As you can tell, the bearings have no wear. Now, I'm going to show you one more thing. How you determine the gears is you divide that 12 into the 41. And you're going to get 341.6, I think. We'll round it up. It's 342 gears. So there's that number. Sorry, it might be upside down. I don't know. But these are 342 gears in an Auburn 5-spring setup. So that somebody was going to keep this as a backup, I guess, for when their rear end broke out and broke, so they could just throw this back in and not worry about it. So I figured that's a nice piece, and I figured I'd show you. It doesn't look like it's had any kind of wear on it, period. Just sitting somewhere in somebody's house. So I wanted to show you these lt1 finds I found. Everything for 180. I really think I scored. Well, you guys like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching, and keep on dreaming.